Well, guys, Shayla is asking Anthony to be Mr. Dalton again. Let's see if we can find out what she means by this. Let's go.
All the stuff that happened with Diesel the other day, like that was crazy. I think you really need to get back to being Mr. Dalton.
Back to being Mr. Dalton. I am Mr. Dalton. I don't think I ever left.
Yeah, what do you mean by Mr. Dalton? That's the part. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like before you were just more on top of your business, like you were sharper. You really mastered chaos.
Okay. So you think I kind of fell off?
No, not that you fell off. I know the man that you truly are, Anthony. I know you are that strong, sexy, business savvy, quick on your feet businessman. I know that about you. And I want to see you get back to that. I know it's a lot going on. We just had a baby, you know, your family, your other family. But yeah, I really want to see you get back to how you were before.
What does that mean? In other words, so she's saying that he's not as sharp as he was before. Is that what it is? Like he's not as sharp, he doesn't cheat as sharp, he's much more slacking. Is that what she's talking about?
The man that you truly are.
Thank you. You know, a lot of people would have just not held me accountable.
We all here hold you accountable, Anthony. Everyone on the internet has held you accountable.
Based on what I can do for them, or pretty much like a bunch of yes men and women. Oh, I'm right here. But I appreciate you holding me accountable. You know? Yeah.
But good. I mean, and you can always be open with me. Is there something that you see in me that I could be better at? I feel like we need to make each other better.
I do.
What is it?
Nothing. You need to start looking at yourself the way I look at you. Stop being so hard on yourself.
Interesting. Okay, what I'm picking up of this because I'm trying to ask to see exactly if I could have her explain what she's talking about. I thought she'd have explained a little bit more, but let's kind of dig into what I think she's talking about. I think she's talking about the fact that she's too much on the front line. In other words, she's too much the main prize because a chick like Shayla cannot be the main prize. They're not great at being the main prize. They're not great at being the main projection, the main thing that people are seeing. They're not great at this excessive amount of time. They're more good with just being in the backdrop. Because the more they are in the backdrop, the more they can control the narrative. The more they can do things on the table. The more they can get things done. That's kind of what I'm getting from her, being Mr. Dalton. Mr. Dalton was just the man that just was not interested in anything at all. That he didn't really want to give anything up to Shayla. He was more, in other words, he's harder to get things from. That's what I'm getting from her. That she wants Anthony to go back, to have her go back to that really, really background chick where he's really not trying to do anything at all. He's Mr. Dalton, he's married, and because he's married, he's trying to hold these values, and that's what she misses. Because it's almost like she's not getting that much of a fight from him anymore. There's not that much of a fight. It's just a nice guy now. He's really now just being the guy that she thinks she wanted, but now that she gets this particular guy, she doesn't want him anymore because he's just too easy. That's what I'm picking up when she says she wants him to go back to being Mr. Dalton. Very sick, psychotic, but hey, when I say that, but I'm not diagnosing her. Very sick in behavior, but hey, let me know what you guys think. Am I right on this one? That's what she's talking about when she says she wants him to be Mr. Dalton again. Let me know what you think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk to y'all soon.